What is going on YouTube? This is M&M Gaming. Welcome to another vehicle showcase video. Today we are looking at a 2012 BMW 650i convertible. Here's the key for you guys. So we are looking at a 8-speed shiftable transmission. It is gasoline direct injected, twin turbocharged. It's a V8 motor, 4.4 liters, running at 400 horsepower with 450 pounds per feet on the torque. 0 to 60 is 4.6 seconds. The top speed, 155 miles an hour. There's a sticker up here with some more information. Looks like the emission sticker. Getting to the exterior dimensions, we have a wheelbase of 112.4 inches. The length is 192.8 inches. The width is 78 inches. And the width without the mirrors, 74.6 inches. The height is 53.9 inches. Ground clearance is 4.8 inches. Curb weight is 4,551 pounds. The gross weight is 5,401 pounds. Pretty big difference there, almost 1,000 pounds. Cargo dimensions, we have 103 cubic feet in the trunk. Flap right here that you can close. When you don't have the convertible closed, you can actually fit more space in here. But then once the convertible top is down, you have a dedicated space for it. Doesn't really want to stay open. Looks like the battery is down in there as well, but this is a little slot that you can put some items. And then here's the badging for BMW as well as 650i. For the range, 277.5 in the city, as well as 370 on the highway for the miles. The fuel capacity is 18.5 gallons. The MPG is 15 in the city, 20 on the highway, 17 estimated combined miles. So getting into the interior here, and finally going to go ahead and show you guys the difference in the lights. So right now I have the lights with fog lights on. The lights with the fog lights on. Turn on the high beams here. Those are on now. And there are the lights with the high beams. So when you turn the signals, one of the things I did notice is it's actually on the side of the car here, which is pretty rare. I don't see that very often with BMWs. Usually it's on the mirror. And then another thing to kind of point out here, and this is probably pretty common with some BMWs, you can push this button to open the mirrors. However, one of the things I found is the blind spot monitoring is actually on the inside of the mirror. So when you're in the vehicle, the blind spot monitoring is actually right here on the inside. It's not on the actual glass, so kind of hidden. Getting into the modes, we basically have comfort and sport, but there's like two different ones of each. So you have comfort plus, then you go up by clicking sport, and that puts you in regular comfort. And then if you go up again, that's regular sport. And then if you click it again, it puts you in sport plus. So those are the 4 modes you can go into. There's no eco for this vehicle. For some reason, I guess it probably just burned so much gas that like, yeah, eco's not gonna save you. So, and then you can see it here on the dash. So that's where it would show. And this vehicle is equipped with the heads-up display as well. You can actually see the speedometer as well as the lane keeping assist, where if you're going out of your lane, the steering wheel will vibrate. It will not intervene, but it will vibrate. You have those options right here. The steering, I still have the turn signal. Turn that off. I'm sure that probably drove a lot of you insane that I had that on this whole time. You can turn off the heads-up display just by clicking this button right there. And then you have the lane keeping assist, as well as what happens is if you go out of your lane, you have this button where it vibrates the steering wheel. So those are 2 different options that you can turn on and off. And if I click that button right there, you guys will see that it turns off the heads-up display. We actually are equipped with 360 cameras. You don't have the option to actually turn the cameras to look around the vehicle, and you don't have the front camera, but you do have a rear camera. Also have cameras on the sides which show you both sides the camera right under here. We have the 650i. Turn the vehicle on really quickly just to open the top for you guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the 0 to 60 performance demonstration for you. So unfortunately, the tire pressure light for the front left tire, for some reason, it keeps coming on. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this in sports. Let's just try and see if we can get this going here real quick. There it is again. All right, we're gonna do another 0 to 60, but this time I have to do it in comfort because the tire pressure light keeps coming on. So unfortunately I can't do it in sport. Okay, gonna go ahead with the sport on. So let's go ahead and do this. And there's the 0 to 60. I was able to do it in sport mode, so that was a little bit more accurate. It's still on right now, the sport mode, but it keeps turning off sport mode because the tire pressure light, see there it is, it just turned off, and it normally shows it right there next to drive. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more in comfort this time. I was able to reset the TPM thing. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Here. Oh, there it is again. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.
Baby, now I got the flow. I'm about to pull up. His wishful cuts. And I've been waiting so long. Now I gotta resurface.